Hello trainers and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kim and today we're diving into one of the coziest Pokemon games on the Switch, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So get ready for a Pikachu-sized adventure because we're going to explore all the fun, cool facts, and of course the coziness this game has to offer. Let's go! Now, if you haven't heard of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee yet, are you living under a rock? Or just not into having a fun time? No judgment, just a little concern. But in all seriousness, this game was released in 2018 and it's a remake of the classic Pokemon Yellow. You know, the one where Pikachu refused to stay in the Pokeball, kind of like that friend who refuses to leave the party early. Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about. In this version, Pikachu, or Eevee, is your trusty partner. And you can't just toss him into a Pokeball like any old Pokemon. No. He's far too special for that. He's got to follow you around everywhere and anywhere you go. Alright, let's talk about the mechanics. If you're wondering what makes this game stand out, one word: Pokemon Go. Yeah, I'm talking about the game where you pretend to be a Pokemon master while walking through your local park or grocery store. But now you get to do it on your couch, with a controller, without getting weird looks from the people in the streets. Speaking of Pokemon Go, if you really want to feel like a true trainer, you can use the Pokeball Plus. And get this, when you catch a Pokemon, the ball vibrates. It's like you're holding the world's cutest magic wand. And who doesn't want that? Now let's dive back into the catch mechanics. In Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you don't battle wild Pokemon. You throw a Pokeball directly at them, just like in Pokemon Go. But there is a twist. You can actually throw the ball by swinging your controller, and it makes you feel like you're part of the action. It's like playing super sophisticated game of baseball, but instead of hitting home runs, you're catching wild Pokemon. And we haven't even talked about the shiny hunting in this game. Every time you catch the same Pokemon, you increase your so-called catch combo. And the higher your combo, the better the odds of finding a shiny Pokemon. Which is like a normal Pokemon, but cooler, and in a different color. If you guys want more information about shiny hunting in this game, let me know in the comments because there's a lot of information about that, and I am more than happy to make a separate video and teach you guys all about it. And we cannot forget about Team Rocket, because they're back and they're as goofy as ever. I just love how Jesse and James are, like, the least threatening villains of all time. I mean, their plan for world domination is basically, let's steal some rare Pokemon and mess up their plans by getting our balloon stuck in a tree. That is some top tier villainy, right? And let's talk about the visuals, because Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee really gives you that nostalgic vibe with updated graphics. The Kanto region looks amazing, and the wild areas, oh man, they look like they were lifted straight out of an anime. But let's not forget about the other Pokemon you can travel around with. It's not just Pikachu or Eevee who want to be out of their ball travel companions. All Pokemon in your party would love to come and see the world alongside with you. Some will even let you ride or fly with them. Now, if you're still not sold on this game, let's talk about the music. Because the music is chef's kiss. It takes the classic tunes from Pokemon Yellow and gives them a fresh yet familiar twist. You'll be humming the Game Corner theme long after you put the game down. And you might even find yourself doing the trainer victory dance in your living room. You know, the one that kinda looks like you're shaking off a pesky Nidoran. Alright then, it's time for some fun facts. Did you know that the game's Pokedex actually has a twist? You can only catch the original 151 Pokemon in this game, but with one exception. You can't catch any of the legendary birds like Zapdos, Articuno, or Moltres the usual way. You have to work a little harder and have some fun before they show up, and trust me, it's worth it. Especially if you want to feel like you've earned those bragging rights. Oh, and if you want Pikachu or Eevee to be even more adorable, in the game you can actually customize his outfit. Pikachu in a detective hat? Classic. Eevee with a bow tie? Fancy. Pikachu in sunglasses? That is the too cool for school look. Just wait until you see him rolling around with a cute scarf in a snowstorm. It's like Pikachu's going on a vacation and you're just tagging along. How cute is that? So, after all of that, would I recommend Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? 100%. It is a great blend of nostalgia and modern gameplay. It's perfect for both hardcore Pokemon fans and newcomers who want to jump into the world of Pokemon without too much grind. Plus, who wouldn't want to have Pikachu or Eevee as their best buddy? I mean, come on! They are the literal definition of cute. And hey, if you haven't played it yet, now is as good a time as any. And stop being the odd one out at the next Pokemon party. But hey, no pressure. Just don't be the one who doesn't have a Pikachu on their team, okay? Just kidding. Play it however you would want to, but seriously, give it a try. Thank you all for hanging out with me today, trainers. If you had fun, don't forget to hick. Thank you all for hanging out with me today, trainers. And if you had fun, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an electrifying new video. Drop a comment down below telling me your favorite Pokemon from the game, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, keep on training, and remember, it is always a good time to say, Pikachu, I choose you.